Okay, hello. And the activity that I will be talking about is activity 5B. And so to begin with, I have here include IO stream and IO manip. The reason why I am using IO manip is because I will be using this function or this command, cout setf ios show pause or show positive, and I will explain why in a second. So I have four float values. I have cell, short for Celsius, bar for Fahrenheit, kel for Kelvin, and ran for Rankine. And I have initially stated that the value of cell would be 0. So first line is, the next line would be cout, and it will print out input temperature in Celsius, and it would wait for you to input using this cin. Whatever you have inputted, that will be the cell value for this now, whatever was inputted here. And so up time for the conversions. So for Fahrenheit, we have here the inputted cell value times 1.80. The product of this will be plus 32. Next, we have Kelvin. So the inputted Celsius value plus 273.15. That's the conversion for Kelvin. Next, lastly, is Rankine. The calculated value for Kel will be used here, and it will be just simply be times 1.8. And after that, I have here set f show positive or show pause. I did this because I would like the users to be able to use negative Celsius values that are below freezing, and to be able to still show accurately the conversions in Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and Rankine, showing if it's still a negative value or a positive value. So whatever you can put here, you can input a negative value and it will show accurate conversions still. So next, after calculating this, it would then print out temperature conversion of the inputted cell value, and then Celsius, just for unit purposes. Speaking of unit purposes, I have here on the next lines FKR, because after this line, it would then have a space between it, and then showing the converted value. So we have here Fahrenheit, the calculated Fahrenheit value, and F just for unit purposes, Kelvin. Next line would be Kelvin. And L would then initiate next line. Kelvin, inputted value of calculated value of Kel, and will be printed out as well, and the unit. And then lastly, for runtime as well, print this out, the calculated value for run and unit. So if we test this out by clicking on run, for example, I'm going to put there 18 degrees Celsius, and then it will say temperature conversion of the inputted 18 values Celsius, indicating that this is a plus value. So it will then calculate Fahrenheit, which is 64.4, Kelvin, Rankine, and so on. Now, if we were to use a negative value, so let's just say negative, let's say 28, then indicate, temperature conversion of negative 28 Celsius in Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and in Rankine. So that's about it. Thank you very much for watching.